you clicked on this video, you'll know Dream and his constant accusations and situations he finds himself in. But are all these fake and unjustified? Not entirely, right? He's not a pedophile. He hasn't touched kids, but he certainly isn't a good person. He's definitely got some things in his closet. I'm not talking about clothes, okay? So, yeah, he's either very, very weird, or at worst, he could literally be the most sociopathic psychopath ever. So yeah, I'm just saying. Alright, well, let's get into it. To start it off, I'm going to talk about the George Not Found situation. You probably know it. George Not Found got accused of doing very not good things. And all of it was like fake, yeah, whatever. The woman lied. I'm not gonna go into like the reasons why she could have done it because her friends told her to. There's a lot of reasons. I'm not gonna go into that. But talk about Dream here. So Dream did a Twitter Space, which is a live stream with like only voice, basically. It's some weird gay shit, whatever. Don't worry about it. And in that, Dream claims that he feels bad for Katie, the person who accused George, and none of it should have happened. And he is just using this as a way to save face. He was defending the person who literally lied, made up all this bullshit. I'll pull out a little clip from a Cheeto. He'll be linked, whatever. And he talks about it a little bit.
And she alleges all of this crazy stuff against George Not Found, basically saying that he, like, ruined her life for a set amount of time, and she's never gonna be the same person after these horrible things took place. And the things in question is literally him putting his hand on her hip when they're both drunk, and they've been flirting with each other. I feel like you can't really give these people the kind of credibility and validation they're looking for, because not only does that allow them to feel completely justified in making some crazy claims, but it's also going to set a horrible precedent to other people.
And there, the person he's referring to, like, precedent, whatever, like, setting this, Dream was the one defending her. So, there you go, that's the first part I want to talk about. Very, like, you could just say that he's, like, you know, oh, well, he actually thought that this happened, and he was literally in the room. So, that's that one. Next is, Dream versus the Gumball voice actor. Now, this one is really, really bad for Dream, actually. This one is horrible. He is just a bad person in this one. There's no other way to spin it. So, Gumball voice actor, there's a fake Dream account, like, tweeting some weird shit, and Gumball voice actor sent a thing, and he said, like, oh, you're a pedophile, it started going, and then Dream responds, real Dream, he's not a pedophile, by the way, Dream is not a pedophile. That's the one thing I would say the Gumball guy was, wrong about. Well, he could be, but there's nothing confirmed, so don't try and, like, bet on that, you're being weird. Okay, anyways. Gumball then, and then Dream responds with a video of Gumball being drunk while he's underage. He cannot drink. So, and Dream knows this because he's hanging out with them, right? And then says like a bunch of horrible things to the Uber driver Gumball does. And Dream uses this as a way to go after Gumball even though he shouldn't be drinking. And he's saying these things because he's heavily drunk. And he's also underage, so he's obviously not going to be like the most mature person ever. That's not what you should be doing. Dream, you're of the age, okay, man? And in that, Gumball says a thing about hiding, like, sexual assaults as well, which is not a good look for Dream if you know the people he's been around. So, there's that. And, now let's just get into a funny one, okay? I'm gonna get away from all the accusations on him, because there's more. But his music career is a part of accusations, I'd say. Or, like, could be a part of this, for the narcissist part in the title. He definitely fits a narcissist here. So, this is a very big detour, but I'm just gonna get into it, okay? His music, it's horribly bad, right? If you've heard it, you would know. Actually, here, you know what? I'm gonna play a little bit of it for you here.
To believe, man, tell me you're lying.
Hey, there you go. It's a little snippet of his music. Not good at all. So, yeah, the way he advertised his new album was super stupid. He did a skit on his channel where he deleted his face reveal, and he started going around acting like he was, like, depressed because his face reveal ruined his life or whatever, and then he makes an album. You're being a dickhead, buddy. Like, it was obviously satirical, in my opinion, right? When I watched that. But when he was doing all these weird things, going to, like, NBA games with a mask on, that was weird. I didn't even know if he was baiting then. He was definitely, like, betting on people not expecting it to be satirical and trying to make people feel bad for him. That was in 100%. There is no way in hell there is no other way. Or there is another way. And it's just a really sketchy way to market your album. And then, yeah, he posted his face reveal back up after. Next one is also another damning one against him, is him cheating a speedrun. He cheated a Minecraft speedrun a year or two back. Don't think it was a world record. I'm not really doing too much research here. I just know it happened because I was watching this all happen. You can go look it up if you really want to. He got caught by the moderator team. He then responds with a bunch of bullshit claims, being a complete prick. He starts flaming the moderation team, calling them incompetent and useless. He then hires a fraud to do math for him. That doesn't even make sense. So they're saying that it was like a multiple trillions odd chance or whatever. And he hires this like Harvard guy, quote unquote, do some math for him. And then the guy gets in like the millions or whatever, and it was trillions, and it was just some stupid shit Dream did to make himself look good because he's fucking his own dick or whatever. And then he gets his fans to dogpile on the moderation team after he makes this video. And then it takes him a whole year to actually admit, and the reason he admitted it was because he wanted to submit more speedruns. So he didn't even do it off of like guilt or anything. He just wanted to make more speedruns. And he didn't even admit either. He just said, well, the mods showed up and they ran. I had the mods for my manhunts that I do, and they somehow deleted after I played the speedrun. Don't know how that happened. So yeah, he's still lying about that. He might have made a response recently, but it's just a safe face. I would say, me personally, but I don't like him. Form your own opinion. Next one, Dream literally apologizing for anything. There's so many instances of this, but I'm gonna give one. On his Minecraft server, the Dream SMP, you'll probably know it. I don't fucking know. It was popular like a while ago. He and his friends were like yelling, and they called it a war cry. I'll play the war cry real quick. Alright, there you go. And then on Twitter, people got mad, and then Dream apologizes for it because it was racist and insensitive. What? In its own way, is that not racist and insensitive? Like, what are you doing? Like, actually, what are you doing? And there's so many instances of this bullshit happening. Next one is friends. I already kind of talked on this a little bit, but he's known to have a lot of friends in the Minecraft community, right? But obviously, he is a Minecrafter, right? And a suspicious amount of them are pedophiles and abusers. A weird amount, man. I'm not okay. You know, I am kind of saying that, but I'm not kind of saying that. Recently, the most recent one is Wilbur Soot. He's a weirdo. His apology was horrible. He just said, well, I'm going to therapy. Nothing happened to you. I'm going to therapy. So, after this happens, you know, Dream responds to it, says, oh, blah, blah, blah. He puts out a fucking, like, Word document or whatever. Like they all do. Weird how he didn't know any of this when he's friends with him. And another one is Jikashi. Don't care about saying his name right. He's a pedophile. He was in the Dream SMP, and he's also a predator. Do your research on him, but that's 100%. So there's way more occasions of him knowing pedophiles. It's strange. It's very strange. Another funny one, because I like mixing in some funny ones, because this shit is pretty funny in its own way anyways. No, he got in more hot water for this video. No, I fucking love this video. Let me pull it up. This one is actually funny. Honestly, this is funny. This is funny, my guy.
We have Steve for guys, and we have Alex for girls. But they just recently added Tyrone.
But, okay, so he made that video. That was funny. I'm sorry. Kill me. Anyways, he did another apology, so this kind of ties into the apology for anything. But, yeah, and he acts like it was insensitive. Yeah. Keyword. He's a cuck. I'm gonna whip out this guy's video real quick because he explains it. This guy is very much on the side of Dream, by the way, so.
Dream felt insecure about a bunch of his creator relationships and took a private matter with Quackity Public. Dream admits he was in the wrong with this one and apologizes. Yeah, that's it, quickly summed up. Dream was a little bitch, and he cried about, like, Quackity having the same idea as him, and just went on Twitter, put so many different tweets, and it was him just crying that Quackity wouldn't talk to him. Whatever. My opinion here is Dream was entirely wrong. I don't care what you say, really. I mean, like, now at this point, you can go back and be like, haha, look, my awesome YouTuber Dream, favorite YouTuber Dream, caught that slave-owning fraud because of all the shit going on with Quackity's SMP right now. He basically has, like, the slave trade in his Minecraft server, bro. The union's coming after him. I don't know what's going on there, but we're gonna talk about the next one. Okay, this is all a little suspicious here. His face reveal. Okay, people might
come after me, right? Because he was hiding his face all the time. But still, why would you make your face reveal this giant, like, show? Like, does that not, in my opinion, that just shows his ego and narcissism, that he's like, look at this, it's my face, you guys should see this shit. Most people will do, like, their own video, right? And just be like, hello, I'm here. But the start of his video was like 2 minutes of like it like getting ready, and he announced it all over Twitter, and he just did all this marketing for and he makes himself out to be this like beautiful man who you're gonna instantly orgasm when you see him and whatever. It was super narcissistic. People made fun of his face, which was a dick thing to do, man. But him acting like he's like the greatest thing you'll ever see is also weird in my opinion. And the final part, which in my opinion might be the funniest part, it's pretty close, is his thirst trap pictures, which apparently are fake, which obviously aren't. Like, I don't know who's defending him here, but these are the most obvious real things ever. Like, I don't feel like there's any way you could even act like this isn't real. So here's this one, lying down on the bed, looking all cute. This one could be fake. This one actually I could see being fake. There's two I could see being fake. This one, literally impossible to not be fake. Like, who? Even without, like, the filter, right? He's still kissing his camera, my guy. You got this one, licking his lips, looking like he's getting some crazy head there. This one, another one you literally can't fake. He's licking his lips, ready to give you a nice little kiss. He's gonna fucking pucker you up. And this one also could be fake, but pretty funny, pretty funny. Okay, like fake as in the caption, by the way, not like the photo itself is fake. And yeah, that's how I feel about Dream. You know, you can take your own opinions here. You can do your own research. You can, you know, like the video. You can subscribe. I'm gonna link all the videos I used and the YouTubers, or I guess just the videos because the YouTubers are in the videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'm gonna send you to the mines. Have a good one.